Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get your first 1000 Instagram followers. My name is Stephanie Obi and I'm the author of the book Knowledge is the New Gold. I get a lot of questions from people who are just starting out asking how I grew my audience. Stephanie, how can I start? I have only 180 followers. I have only 450 followers. How can I get to 500? How can I get to 1000? I'm going to share 3 tips that work for me. Number 1, create content that solves real problems. So first of all, take a step back and ask yourself, who do you want to follow you? What kind of problems do they have? What kind of questions are they asking? Think about this person who will be your ideal follower, who will find your page and want to follow you. Then write down all the things that she's struggling with, all her questions, all her frustrations, all the things that she wishes somebody would tell her. Write them down and then start creating content. It's so simple. Just put yourself in the shoes of somebody who needs your help. Think about all the questions that they have, then start creating content. Let me explain why this thing is so powerful. If you create content and you give people for free, it's like giving people free food. So if you give them food in the morning, food in the afternoon, food in the night, don't you think that they'll be lining up to collect this food from you? You don't even have to talk too much. They will line up waiting for free food. They will even tell their friends, come and see where we are getting free food. So if your content is so juicy, if it's so good, if it's so helpful, you will find that people will come to you, people will follow you, they will tell their friends about you, they will spread the word about you. And if you're consistent, if you're creating content and you're putting content out in the morning, afternoon, night, consistently, people say, oh, Stephanie, how can I be consistent? It's simple. Create a plan. So you know I mentioned that you should brainstorm and think about ideas you can create content about. Also think about, okay, I will put this one in the morning, I'll put this one in the afternoon, I'll put this one in the evening, I'll put this one on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It will only take an hour or 2. Sit down, create a plan so that when it's time to post, you just post. And it's not at that time that you're always thinking, what will I post? So people are different. For some people, they are spontaneous and they can come up with content easily. But if you can't come up with content easily like that, please create a schedule, plan, create something that helps you to remember and then post it. Some people have also said, oh, I usually forget. So if you are that phase where you don't always remember, set an alarm. When I was starting out, I had an alarm that I would set that tells me, Stephanie, it's time to post on Instagram. And I'll set an alarm and I'll post. After a while, it became second nature to me. It became a habit. And each time it was a time to post, I would know before my alarm would go off. So that's what I would recommend for you to create a system that works for you and be consistent. This thing is a long-term game. You can't just post one today and wait till next week and hope that followers will rush to you. You have to be consistent at posting high quality content. And when I say content, it doesn't just have to be picture posts. It can be videos, it can be Insta stories, it can be live sessions. Give people content. And all I'm really saying is answer questions for people for free. And you will establish yourself as a thought leader and people are going to start knowing you as the go-to person and they'll start coming to you. Number 2, start building relationships. This is important so that you can collaborate with people. When you collaborate with people, they will bring you in front of their audience. They'll put you on their page. They will tag you. Their followers will say, who is this person? Let me go and find out about the person. And then they will follow you. You know? Simple. But the mistake I see a lot of people make is that they don't build relationships. They meet somebody, they say, follow me back. Tag me. Can we do something together? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. And you're already asking for things. But if you focus on building relationships, give first. Give. Be helpful, laugh with people, joke with people, look for how you can be relevant in their lives. You know, when you do that, people start to see you as a friend, and even the opportunity to collaborate becomes so easy. Like it will just be something casual. Let's do this together and let's do a life together. It just come casually. You will not be, shaking. Hey, how can I ask her? How can I? Because you have built a relationship with the person. The person is your friend, and you can talk to the person easily. If you want to grow quickly, take the time to build good relationships. Number 3, like you may not like this, but this is something that has worked for me, and this I'm recommending it. Run adverts. I know. But when you run adverts, people are going to find you. People who have never heard about you will find you. I run ads and I've seen that they are helpful. They bring me, bring a new audience to me. I've also found a lot of people by their sponsored posts or by their ads. So when you run ads, even if it's a small budget, have a small budget that they're using to run ads, and you'll find that people will find you through these platforms and they'll follow you if you have great content already. Let me explain. When somebody sees your ad, most likely they'll check out your page. If they see interesting content, when they scroll, like, this person is interesting, and they'll follow you. So if you do these 3 things, number 1, create great content and post it consistently. Number 2, build relationships, give before you ask so that you can collaborate. Number 3, run ads. This is a business. It's going to make you money later. So don't be too miserly. If you have a budget, plan and do ads, because you're going to get a return on investment in a matter of time. So one of the ways you can actually make money from your Instagram followers is by creating an online course. If you've given them so much free content, believe me, they will always want more. If you don't know how to create an online course, you know how to get started, I have a free resource that you can download. It is the online course starter pack. To get it, visit www.stephanieobi.com and you can enter your name and email address and we'll deliver it to you for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be back next week with another helpful video to help you monetize your content.